Launching probe.
But yeah, really, it's just kind of like CRPG has come to mean some newer CRPGs are Divinity Original Sin, Pillars of Eternity, Wasteland 2. Those are CRPGs.
Probe away.
The one I'm working on, Project Resurgence, it's being worked on by a very indie dev team. So like a lot of the person managing it and a lot of, you know, myself, I'm not managing it, but the person managing it, his name's Rob, me, and a few others, you know, it's kind of like our first foray into the game industry. It's very much the definition of indie studio. And that is one of many projects that I'm working on right now. Although our Project Resurgence is the game I kind of created. I came up with the game, I formed the team, I made the original demo, that kind of stuff. It is one of multiple gaming things that I'll be doing next year. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. There's a lot of exciting announcements coming in 2016.
Probe away.
Coriolis, yep. I've heard that was where it came from originally. Where CRPG originally meant computer RPG. Griffalline says, mine is software dev. Personally, I'm a game designer by trade. I'm a game designer. I fundamentally work in mechanics and overall direction. But I also work as, I'm also going to be doing work in different capacities on different projects. So, just know, guys, I'm definitely not I like to promote many different things. I'm not a one game kind of person. You know, I love computer games. The more I can be involved with, the better. And, yeah. We'll talk more in January. Co, am I due any profits if Project Resurgence is a success? To be perfectly blunt, man, Project Resurgence is like a pet project for me. I mean, you know, it's the game that I essentially came up with. Now, even though I haven't been involved in the direct development of it for a long time, with Project Resurgence, I'm much more convinced about it being developed and being created. Also, you know, there's a lot of it's an indie dev company, so you know it's gonna be a new frontier for a lot of the people involved. And I'm really interested in doing what I can to help them get done. That being said, though, you know, I haven't been involved in the development of Project Resurgence for 2 years now, and I don't directly manage the team. I don't directly do a lot of stuff with it. So, in that capacity, you know, I'm a part owner of a company, but I'm more of like at this point an investor kind of deal. I want to help them make the project succeed. Cool story, bro. What's up, man? Damien Cube, how are you? All right, this is a pour, so we're just gonna skip that. I thought CohhCarnage was a DJ. I was for a couple of years. I also produced EDM. Look at that tiny ass little planet. Rich. Nice. Oh, but to answer your question, I do own a percentage of Nectar Games Studios, so yeah, it is by all intents and purposes, you know, one of my games.
Probe launched.
Will I be able to stream the game, or will it be under NDA? You know, this is a really interesting position, and that's a great question, because theoretically, since I own the game, I could just be like, yeah, no one can stream it on Twitch but me. Which would be the biggest asinine move ever. I may do some sneak peeks of the game early, and you know, we may make like a video or something showcasing the features of it, you know, kind of going into stuff like that. But once the game is released, once it goes into beta and stuff like that, I plan on getting as many streamers involved that want to, including there's going to be some. I've already talked to some streamers in this community, especially smaller streamers that are interested in getting in the project early, and you know, I'm going to facilitate that.
Probe launched.
Dunk. Is it possible that your subs could win a spot for beta testing my game? Maybe, or Husby? Maybe so. The biggest
Launching probe.
one of the things with my game though that I'm in the process of working out with the manager of the project right now is
Probe away.
the Kickstarter is going to be where the game starts transitioning from Unity to Unreal. So that being said, you know, I personally, my personal choice was not to do that, but the project manager, who is much more in the trenches than I am right now, you know, said that there's key members of the team that want to do that. So when the Kickstarter does come out for my game, you know, I'm not only are we being fully transparent with everything, which was like a cornerstone of me being involved in the project, but you know, we're going to be switching from Unity to Unreal. We're going to have to rebuild a lot of the systems. So, you know, it's a big switch over, and it's going to take time. So, you know, right now I'm kind of hounding my guy for, you know, let's do a full roadmap. We need a full budget out. Like, everything needs to be done perfectly and transparently. And that's kind of where we are right now with it. So there's going to be a lot more information on this coming up. And if you're following that email on Nectar Game Studios, like I said, that's where we send all the info when this is all going to come out. So, host depleted, shit. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting. I'm really excited to see how it goes. And again, get in the use of me, you know, it's not my game. It's not my game. It is one of the projects I'm working on. It is the game I created, but, you know, there's going to be, yeah, it is one of the gaming projects I'm working on coming next year that I'm going to be helping out as much as I can.
Probe launched.
Hey, Data Time Bomb, what's up? Koh is building the next Star Citizen? Hell no. You kidding me, man? I wouldn't touch an MMO with a 10-foot pole right now. MMOs are extremely complex. I am in no ways am experienced enough to start working on an MMO yet. Maybe from like a design perspective. But in terms of running an MMO project or even being involved in the management of one, dude, those MMOs are tough. You got to talk about servers, you got to talk about authentications, you got to talk about anti-cheat, like, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. And I am by no means versed enough as a full-time streamer to give the time to a project like that I would feel comfortable being in a position where I would be making decisions. Corpse, it's good to see you, bud. Will I ever play Spore on stream? No plans to play Spore. No. Captain Bernie, Unity 3D is a toy compared to Unreal. Your key members are probably correct in wanting to change it. You know what, Captain Bernie? That's one of the reasons that when the manager of the project approached me with that, I was really hesitant at first. But that's the exact line he told me, man. He was like, at the end of the day, Unreal is where we want to go if we're serious about this. And I said, you know what? All right, man. And that's where the whole discussion came up about being fully transparent with everyone, letting them know we're switching engines during the Kickstarter, you know, that kind of stuff, so.
Probe launched.
Would you rather play the next Mass Effect or the next Elder Scrolls if you could right now? Oh, no question, Elder Scrolls. I love the Mass Effect franchise, don't get me wrong. But dude, there is something about a new Elder Scrolls game. Elder Scrolls game give me the tingles, man. I love seeing the world that gets developed with that. So, don't get me wrong, I think Mass Effect Andromeda will be really cool. And I'm really looking forward to it. But Elder Scrolls, man. Elder Scrolls. Vodka Dot. No Kickstarters I'm associated with are out right now. Yeah, there are no Kickstarters I'm associated with out right now. We got this one. We got that. Oh, we need to do Zoria. OPEP64 with the 28 months of support. Oh my God, man. Woo! Woo! Thank you very much, OPEP64. Can we get a warm welcome for our buddy OPEP? Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that. Think. Beautiful. What will I play over when Mass Effect is over? Well, we've got 2 and 3 to do. I'm also playing XCOM Enemy Within in the afternoons. And I'm also playing Rainbow Six Siege. And I've got a small list of games to do when I'm done with that. So yeah. We've got a lot to do. a lot to do. Nothing yet. What about you? Yeah, we'll do warp. I use her warp pretty frequently. Hey, Papa Ping, how you doing, man? What character is my favorite in this game? Let me get them all first. Let me get them all first. Great. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Okay. Very quick bio break, guys, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to slam this mission right in its stupid face. One second. All right, let's do this. Hey, Katake, thank you for the 2 months, man. Very much appreciated, buddy. Thank you for your support. Where are we going here? This place looks pretty big. Lucifer Ra, he really is.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
Uh-oh. Dead bodies? Oh, that's super.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Charming. Monkey! Okay, we're fine. The threat's over. The threat's over. Space monkey vermin!
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Is there any cover here? Peta! Peta! Did I wash my hands? Of course I did. Yeah, Nightleaf, I'm gonna have to,
Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
I'm gonna have to look at that, buddy.
Coming.
Damn it!
Woo! Boom.
Taking cover!
Oh, Jesus, my face. Is he dead?
one hit.
Okay, I'm assuming she is dead. Sadistic Medic, what's up, buddy?
Reinforcements incoming. I got your backs.
Oh my god, this new gun is ridiculous. Whoa, what is going on here? Is our girl dead?
Firing concussive shot.
There we go.
All squads, fall back.
That's right, fall back. I'll punch y'all in the mouth. Alright, let's take a quick look around here, make sure we don't miss any power-ups. Also, can we actually go up here? There's a bunch of stuff up there, but I don't see a ladder or a ramp or anything. Let's get that ammo. Hell yeah. J-White Boy, what's up, buddy? Is that a Spectre suit? No. No, this is just some regular armor we picked up. I don't remember what it does exactly, but it's nothing too special. Bridge control. Okay. Perfect, Kleinix. Did you know the voice actor for Zaid died 2 years ago? No, I didn't.
Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself.
Whoa.
Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
Sounds like he needs to get shot.
Glad to see you and I agree. I knew he was a sadistic bastard back
Booty.
when he started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah.
What's up, Mrs.
we have
QQ?
a
How are
past.
you? You founded the Blue Suns?
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot.
Whoa.
Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
How'd you survive that, dude?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
Damn, dude. So that's what happened to his face. Meg Lauder, thank you very much for your sub. Really do appreciate your support. Welcome back to the sub club. Happy holidays. Thank you. Guys, let's give her a warm welcome. Thank you, Meg.
We better get moving.
Director Southern Axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here.
Here we go.
Bring it on, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. I like his voice actor. It's too bad he's dead. Refined palladium. Oh, over there. Okay.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Is this the gatehouse? Uh-oh.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
Oh!
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
You don't make a move unless I know about it first.
This is my mission. Remember that. I came here to
Whoa.
kill Vito Santiago. If you want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
You want him dead, then he dies.
I don't care what else happens, as long as Vito swallows a bullet.
Damn, son. Sparks be flying. Dude, this is a really strong group combo right now. I'm digging this. No cover up here. Damn, dude, did we blow up the whole place? Okay. Go a tip. Do what your squad mates want in their loyalty mission, or you can actually lose their loyalty permanently. Oh, okay. Okay. Man, that is so pretty, dude. I want to go over there. It's badass. Whoa.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
I get why you want Vito dead, but is he really worth watching those people burn to death?
I'm not sticking around to watch. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
All right, bro. Zaid's right. Vito must die.
Let's get moving before Vito gets away.
Glad you see it my way.
Sorry, bros.
No! Help! No!
I feel like we maybe we should have taken a vote there. Maybe we should have taken a vote there. What do you guys think? Should we vote it? No, we did say at the beginning of the playthrough that loyalty and character missions we would be switching with the loyalties. So I don't think we're gonna vote on this one. Because we did say we're gonna do what the companions want. So that's okay. That being said, if it goes against Renegade, then we'll probably we're gonna do whatever the companions want. We're gonna do what the companions want to do.
I'll take you out with me.
Hell yeah.
Wait, is that him? It's not him, is it? Oh. Never mind. Haha. Oh, what?
That one hit.
I know, the hippie. Right, dude? I think I'm gonna come up with an exact voting archetype tonight. These games have so many curveballs that I want to make sure we get votes in where they're appropriate, but I don't just want to take votes for stuff that doesn't matter, you know? I'll probably do a little write-up on the forums tonight or something about it.
We can use this.
Oh, hell yeah. Too bad no one uses assault rifles. Well, maybe he does. Does he? He may be using one. I'd really like to get a submachine gun damage, though.
Heavy weapon, get down.
Got no shields.
There we go.
Right there.
Oh,
Peter, stop hiding behind these men and come fight me. You can put him down.
wait a second. Do I have a flashbang skill now? Didn't do anything.
Get down.
Here goes.
I gotta see if that's gonna be useful or not. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sold on it. Use VATS. You need high Paragon or Renegade points to keep companions loyal to you. You don't necessarily have to do what they want on loyalty missions. I'll look into that tonight, Elliptic. Thank you for the feedback. I do appreciate it. I'll look into it more tonight. I mean, I can imagine going on like Zaid's mission and not doing what, you know, the reason we're here. I mean, I could see that having ramifications, you know. I can't save the game. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful. Can I save in here? No. Not good. Shit. All right, there we go. Perfect. Game save, bros. Firestorm.
This might be useful.
A flamethrower? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. I'm not gonna use it, but that's pretty cool. What? Huh? Oh, power cells. Here we go.
Heads up.
Here goes.
Firing an impact shot.
Friendly fire.
Friendly fire? You can't hit your own people, can you? What do you mean friendly fire? The bullets go right through you. Don't mislead me, you dingus. That is the worst view for an office ever. Why would you ever put an office desk here with papers and shit? It's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Immersion ruined. I don't want this flamethrower. Let's do the arc projector. How much ammo do we have for this now? 0? Where are those power cells at? There we go. Good. Juicy Juice, I know, super rude. What's up, buddy? Joe Araka. I usually go on lunch break between like 11:30 and 12:30. Normally, oh Jesus! Normally before 12 though. Beautiful. Whoa.
I need cover.
Going tech overload.
There's like no cover out here. I don't just want to run out. Are they dead? Oh, okay, cool.
Taking cover.
You should have died when I shot you the first time.
That is super rude, bro. That is super rude to say.
You brought with you, I'll kill you all.
How did you even get down there?
Hell yeah.
Goddamn prayers, Masani.
Pyro is right there. Jerk.
That fuel tank's coming. We got company.
Right there.
Gotcha.
Taking heavy.
Oh, she's dead? Get back up.
Overload deployed.
Firing concussive shot.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What? Did I? What? That was dumb. Superfish, what's up, buddy? I think I just got blasted by one of those giant flame things that's going around the map. Not really sure how I'm supposed to kind of avoid that. Maybe I just need to... Do I need to look for him one? Okay, I can't do anything with that yet.
Perfect!
Okay, here it goes.
Heavy weapon.
Sit down.
Very nice.
So where's the one over here?
I'm going in. This'll put him down.
I really wish they wouldn't fire unless it was a hit.
That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it. Bring it down on top of him. That's it. Shoot it down.
Sorry, dudes. My bad. Oh, shit.
Clear the blast zone. I've seen us. You should scramble that
Damn
system.
it, really?
Taking heavy fire.
Am I totally out of ammo? Okay. Well then.
Overloading their systems.
Girl, you are killing me.
This'll put him down. Who's next?
Okay, there's definitely still more. Oh my god, are you kidding? Oh my sweet Beavis. Is there any ammo anywhere? Ah! Speak of the devil.
You got it. Incoming.
Heading to cover.
Yeah, you may want to get on the side I told you to get on, if you don't mind. Is that cool? Is that in my staff? I mean, if you're cool with it.
Firing an impact shot.
Taking fire.
This'll put him down. Here we go. Sit down.
How's that one?
Is he on health yet? Yes, he is. Perfect!
Watch out!
Whew! Is there more? Really? There we go. Good God. That was a fight. That was a serious fight. I will say, though, that I do feel like we're finally getting the combat system down. Things are dying faster. Abilities are going out better. I'm really glad we made it so we have to use all of our guys' abilities. I just wish that they would not use them unless they were sure they would hit. That's kind of annoying. But the combat is definitely getting better. Alright, let's see. Can we go this way? We got a couple different ways we can go right now. Wow, we've got like 3 different ways we can go right now. Which way are we supposed to go? Oh, across there? Okay. Let's go in here first. All right, let's check this door and that door, and then we'll head across the center. Oh, maybe these are just where enemies were waiting. Oh. 6,000 credits. Nice. All right. That's a lot of money. Full ammo now. That's great as well. Check that one. Squad abilities travel in a straight line from you when you order them, not from your squad mates. Wait, what? Really? From me? Oh, okay. Well, that would explain some of that confusion. Are we just gonna have another ridiculous fight? I hope not. Oh, here we go.
Saeed, please. You know it was nothing personal, just business, I swear. It was 20 years ago. Look at you. I did you a favor. Saeed, please. I'm gonna die here, man. Do something.
Try, you son of a bitch.
Woo! Ho, 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 ho. Okay. Wow. Damn. All right. All right. Well, whew, that was something else. I'm not going to be able to top that as an outro. Guys, I want to thank you all so much for being here today. As you can see, my chat is going ham right now. Thank you all for being here for the Mass Effect 2 continuation this morning. We have gotten Zaid missions done. We've gotten Kasumi's missions done. We fully explored the Citadel. Got a bunch more planets taken care of. We made a lot of progress today. I will be back later today. Probably later than normal. I've got a meeting today. Normally I do drop frames, but instead I actually have a meeting that I'm going to be to probably until about 4 p.m. EST, and then I plan on starting right after that. So most likely I'll be back right around 4 p.m. We'll probably do, we may just do XCOM today, or may do an hour of Rainbow Six first. I'm not sure. But yeah, after today, I don't think, the only thing I have after this is like dinner with my family on Christmas Eve. And we should be like smooth sailing from then. Then I can finally get back to my longer streams. I'm sorry these last few days have been a little bit shorter than normal. Instead of my normal like, 6 to 9 hours, I've been doing like 5 to 8. So need to get it back up there. But anyway, big thank you guys. Really appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for the support. And if I don't see you until then, I hope you have a happy holidays, a fantastic afternoon, morning, and evening, wherever you are around the globe. And I will see you today by 4 p.m. or earlier. Have a great night, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.